Right, so I would usually go through the news and tell you what's made me laugh this week, but, sorry first, I have a bit of a cold. This is probably the worst thing that's happened in a long, long time in my eyes. In Australia, if you're following the news, even internationally, if you're listening to this, whatever you want to call it, if you've read about the case of 4 teenagers kidnapping, torturing, and trying to kill a 19-year-old girl. Now, I don't know what the fuck goes through people's heads thinking, hey, nah, this is a great idea. We should definitely do this. But if you have not heard this, and I am the first to tell you this, well, strap right in because it's not a pretty thing to hear. So last week sometime, 4 people went to a young girl's house, convinced her to go get into a car. Well, not convinced, more like threatened to, goes, get the fuck in the car, you dumb dog. Now, this one girl went in the car thinking, hey, nah, nothing's going to happen. They are apparently friends. But what happened was this girl was taken to a house a couple of kilometers away, or a couple of miles away for American, and tied up with phone charger cables and tortured from 4 to 6 hours. First of all, everyone involved in this crime that committed it should rot in fucking jail. And I know the Australian justice system is probably not going to do a lot because we are piss light. All accusees are under the age of 20. Well, 17, 16, 19, and 22. So, majority are under the age of 20. And I can guarantee the Australian justice system is going to go, no, they've had a hard childhood. They're going to be on like 5 years probation for like $200,000 fine for fucking nearly killing someone. The best thing of all is 2 of these girls that were in the that tortured this young disabled girl, mind you. She was born with a birth defect, so she had no left, like half a left arm and no left hand, so she couldn't fight off anyone. Are mothers themselves. I don't see why you think you have the right to attack someone when you have a child of your own. You are the lowest type of person on this earth, and I honestly believe that you should be given the death penalty for this. You are not fit to be mothers. You are not fit to be normal human beings living in decent society. You are scum. Every single one of you. And if anyone knows these people, like, I do strongly believe that you should tell them what you think. That's my personal opinion. Now let's get into what actually happened. Brooke Brown, a 19-year-old, Matthew Luthway, a 22-year-old, and a 17 and a 16-year-old, 2 children, were charged with attempted murder and aggravated kidnapping of one Ms. Kendrigan. Now, if they're found guilty, they're each facing up to 25 years in jail, which is way too young. This should be life. This should be 30 to life. Now, what I don't understand is why? Why do this to someone? According to the news report I'm reading, Miss Kendrigan, the one who was assaulted, called one of them a dog. And that prompted 4 people to try murdering this girl. She was stabbed. She was beaten. She was like blindfolded, choked for nearly a period of 5 to 6 hours before getting tied up, keeping tied up and thrown off a bridge, falling 20 meters to the water. She managed to live, but I honestly think this is some post-traumatic stress disorder thing. I wish I could give you more. I mean, I'm reading it in full for myself for the first time now. I'm just giving you my 2 cents that these people need to be taught a lesson. I say we all go to their houses, beat them up, rape them. No, don't rape them. I say we all go to each one of their houses, tie them up, and make them eat mayonnaise through a straw for 6 hours before getting thrown into a ball pit. Because obviously, if you're expecting something bad to happen, it's going to be worse than it is. But, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think they should get life in prison? Do you think the punishment should fit the crime? Like, they should be, they should face the same sort of ordeal? Not to, violence, of course, but, yeah. Let me know in the comment section below, and sorry for the no uploads lately. I have been sick, and I've had a few weeks off just to get my head around everything. Anyway, guys, if you like what you hear, I'll link blah, 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 blah. If you like what you saw, guys, please give this video a like. I will leave a link in the description to, obviously, the news report and other videos that I might think you guys enjoy. Catch you next time, and stay safe.